Mr. Turner. It's your nurse Brandy again. I'm going to wash my hands. I'll be right over.
All right, sounds good.
So, Mr. Turner, I was looking at your medications as I was getting them ready to come into your room and bring them to you. And I noticed you're on a blood pressure medication. Is that something you take at home?
I do every morning. Like I said, it's 5 milligrams of hydrochlorothiazide, a generic. I take it every morning.
Okay, and I saw you were diagnosed with high blood pressure about 3 years ago, and that's about when you started that medication?
Correct.
Okay, and you remember to take that daily and don't have any issues when you're at home?
No, I probably take it 95% of the time. I wouldn't say 100, but probably 95% of the time I take it.
Okay. Well, before I give your medications, I wanted to go ahead and get a full set of vital signs.
Okay.
So that includes your temperature, your pulse, your respiratory rate, and your blood pressure. It should take about 5 to 10 minutes. Is that all right?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, before we get started, can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Tommy Turner, 6/14/81.
Perfect. And any allergies to any medications?
None.
None, okay. Have you had any strenuous physical activity recently?
Not really. No, I mean, run occasionally and go to the gym, but that's about it.
But anything within the last 30 minutes?
No, none.
Okay. Have you had anything hot or cold to drink?
I have not.
I saw you're not a smoker. You have not been smoking recently?
I have not, no.
Okay. You have high blood pressure, any irregular heartbeat?
None.
Okay. Any lung conditions or trouble breathing, shortness of breath?
No, everything's good.
Okay. Well, then we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is find kind of your baseline for your blood pressure. So I'm going to pump that up first.
Okay.
Make sure my cuff is correct.
Okay.
Size.
Is that an elephant cuff?
No.
Okay.
It's a regular adult cuff. Okay, looks like we're about 120. So I'm going to pump the cup up to 140, 150 whenever I'm doing your actual blood pressure.
Okay.
All right. Can you hold this thermometer in your mouth? Just under your tongue. All right, Miss Skeleton, I counted his pulse rate at 34 over 30 seconds, so it would be 68 beats a minute. And then his respiratory rate over 30 seconds was 7, so that's 14 breaths a minute. That's what I'll document as the 68 and the 14. And then your temperature was 98.1, which is perfect. Skeleton. Let's get this out here. All right, the blood pressure I got was 122/78.
How was that?
That's very good. That's textbook perfect. 120/80 is what they tell you in the textbook is exactly what you want.
So it's blood pressure's good?
Perfect,
Okay.
yes. And then your heart rate was 68, your respiratory rate was 14, and your temperature was 98.1 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to document all of that in my graphic record.
Okay.
So it'll be in your chart. If anyone else wants to look at your vital signs before we give your medications, they can see those. So I'm going to go get your medications together and bring them. They're all safe to give.
Okay.
Is there anything I can get you while I'm out?
I think I'm good. I appreciate your help, though.
Okay, and then here's your cell phone and your water.
Okay, awesome.
I'm going to lower the bed and it is locked.
Okay.
Your hands.